What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by my music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound, and I do have a new song out recently called Dreamin', so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. Okay, guys, let's talk about vouchers because we are entering into hopefully an interesting time here with the third iteration of this voucher promo card on the way. We've been given a date, but we haven't been given any stats or ideas on what exactly we can expect from this voucher promo card, this next one. As you can see, though, the prices of vouchers have started to spike. We're now at 1.4 cents when just recently we were at or sitting around like 1 penny, maybe even slightly below a penny. And what you can see here from the chart, this is over the last 60 days, is we've had a significant, obviously, rise once that news went live. But also keep in mind that we had a short period of time, I think it was about 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more, but we'll just say 2 weeks or 14 days of no rewards for node licenses, right? So anybody who has a node license did not receive any voucher rewards. Those are 20,000 vouchers a day. So, over the course of 2 weeks, we'll call it 280,000 or 300,000 vouchers that did not get minted during that time. And I don't believe there's any kind of catch up, right? We just restarted once the rewards went live. So here's the thing. As we're looking at voucher prices now, this is not surprising. It's going up. People are excited to see what comes next. But I do want to revisit the ULFGA thing because there is about a little bit more than a week left with ULFGA being on sale. And I think what's exciting about this is that when you factor in the gap that we had, right, in terms of not getting vouchers for node licenses, that actually reduced the print rate. Now, again, all of this is just like rough math, and obviously it's not perfect. I just use the 3.6 million vouchers as something across 90 days. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, obviously based on the months included. But the magic number for us was 2,400 when it came to the amount of ULFGA that needed to be printed, just so that we could stay even and essentially churn through all the vouchers that were minted, right? We wanted to stay voucher neutral at the very least, not mint more and have vouchers be inflationary. But with the change, or with the node license rewards turning off for a couple of weeks, that actually reduced the voucher mint amount by about 300,000, which, again, if you divide that by the amount of ULFGAs, and look at ULFGA's like 1,500 vouchers, right? That would actually get us to only about 2215, right? We'll say like 2216 just to be on the safe side. And what you can see here is that people are still continuing to buy ULFGA the Blighted. We are now at 2134. So we're less than 100 ULFGA away from vouchers actually being not neutral, not positive, but actually negative, right? So they would be deflationary for the cycle. Granted, you have to keep in mind that I think ULFGA came out on like December 10th, and this is the next one's coming out December 18th. So there is like a 10-day additional build there. Like I said, all of this is rough math, but just the fact that we're in striking distance compared to something like Mana Warden where we were not in striking distance at all is a fantastic sign. So I do hope that the next card that comes out is something that people absolutely want and need to have. But we'll have to wait and see what what that looks like. Now you can see here we're almost approaching 15.5 million vouchers, and I haven't been keeping track. I could probably go back through my old videos around when ULFGA came out. This sounds about right to where we were in terms of when ULFGA first came out, right? And then obviously we plowed through a bunch of them early on, and then it's been a slow and steady grind back up to this amount. So as we go through another 4 weeks here, not another 4 weeks, but another 1 week, a little bit more than a week, we should see, right? We should probably see like, I don't know, another 140,000, maybe 150,000 that come into the mix. Obviously, that will be offset by any more ULFGA that is purchased, but that's just where we stand with things, right? And if we were to cut it off around the 10th of March, which I'm recording this on the 11th, so this would be kind of like the 3-month mark. This is where we're at, where we kind of just stayed steady, which is pretty awesome, right? For the most part, we stayed steady. Again, a lot of that was offset by the fact that we had the 2 weeks off, and I think it ended up probably being a little bit more than 2 weeks off, but I'll take it, right? We're really just looking at this one step at a time. Now, what is going to, where this moves moving forward, I have no idea. I don't know if the team has, I know Matt said when he first came on, let's make Voucher scarce again. Keep in mind, that was like 18 months ago, and obviously he's had a lot of other things to focus on. But my hope is that we can make Vouchers super scarce, right? So I don't know what that looks like with this next card, but as we head into the summertime, which would be the fourth one. So if we're doing this in March, the next one would be in June. If this next card can actually be something awesome, and then you combine it in June with the fourth card that comes out and is awesome. But hopefully, and this is where I'm getting probably into a little bit too optimistic of a territory, we know that the team wants to get to Glamour at some point. It would be cool if the Voucher shop would start including Glamour for these specific cards, right? And I know you could push that towards DEC and make it a DEC burn, and that would be fantastic too. But I wouldn't mind additional Voucher utility for these Voucher promo cards specifically, right? So it's just like, if you want anything to do with these Voucher promo cards, meaning that you want to buy one BCX of it or a BCX of the associated Glamour, then everything is Voucher related. That's where I think things could get really fun and interesting. But I've put out other videos on how they can do some cool stuff with Voucher promo cards in the future. Again, that's probably way down the line. But it is great to see that we are feeling some of the scarcity here, and I think we're just going to go through these cycles, right? Where Vouchers spike up whenever the new card comes out, they slowly fade down. So play that however you will. None of this is financial advice. It's just some things that I've noticed now that we're almost 3 cycles into this. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. That is all I have for you guys in this video. I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.